I believe the dialogue between the characters in this film is completely awkward. I feel like all the characters have a very awkward chemistry with each other, and they don't connect well, like maybe how people would be in real life, especially Max, because he's like depressed and he doesn't know it, and the way like he flirts with Kira, and the way they keep like bumping into each other in unexpected places like the movie theater or like in the club, in the bathroom, like of the event, and that like scene when they're getting popcorn, like, and they're just talking and they're like, so it's kind of like those awkward silences with someone you like. So that was really realistic. I think so. There's some other awkward parts like with Max and Sarah, and like especially when like Max goes to Sarah's family's house and like speaks to the aunts, and like obviously they don't like him and they make him feel uncomfortable, but he doesn't care. Like the dialogue is so flat and like kind of dry humor, and like there really is no like drama or anything. It's just very like, so hi, yeah, okay, bye. The characters are all pretty interesting in their own ways. Max is obviously depressed, and he doesn't want to admit it to himself, and he hates his life, and he hates everything about it, and he keeps messing up and not caring. He knows he has this beautiful girlfriend that like loves him, and he doesn't appreciate that, and he just wants more, but then he's never happy. And I know a lot of people like that in this world, and I can see how like the director like she built off people she already knew in San Francisco, because the characters are very real. Kira is just like, you know, broken heart, like just got out of this like relationship, fragile, sleeps with Max, hates her job, just like has a lot of issues as well. And Sarah is just like the sweet girl next door that like actually loves her boyfriend and like will accept anything he does, especially like you see at the end finding the condom, and then you never know what happens because it's like mysterious, and who knows if she gets back with him, and it's like unresolved. But I believe like this awkward tension keeps building in the film, and like these characters like don't evolve, they just kind of like shut down. I really like how some of the scenes were shot, especially the use of vibrant colors, like in the beginning when the film starts and like Kira walking by in San Francisco, and like there's like it's like so sunny and like these like bright blue houses, and then the graffiti wall, which really stands out, and then Max is like in front of a graffiti wall with like a bright shirt, and then there's like a scene where there's like a really red phone, so it's like very, very lively, and then it's crazy because it kind of contrasts with the characters who are so like dead and like don't grow and don't evolve, but the colors are so like evolving. So it's like kind of it plays together. The Q&A I thought was like interesting to hear, especially that like in the beginning I was like, what is the point of the shadow puppets? And then she said it was like to show two people who don't have an obvious chemistry, and that's kind of like the whole film for me. Like people like have like really weird chemistry with each other and don't know how to deal with each other, and like based on relationships, and you know, and I thought that kind of fit in, so I saw how she put that in and how it worked, because I didn't get it at the beginning when I first saw it. And I also, the title's quite interesting, Sorry Thanks, like I like really realized, yeah, it is something that people say all the time, and I see how she like wanted to put something like so casual in there, like just like a very like an independent film, like day-to-day life, like, you know, no big climax, no big plot. It's just kind of like natural and real, like most of the films we've seen.